Hello, welcome back to Play Dainty. This week we're going to be playing Chapter 13 of The Crown and the Flame, Book 1. When we last left off, Kenna and the group in the labyrinth were having to fight the mechanical bull, the Mechno bull, I think it was. No, Mechataur. And Dominic and Rose found out about the cannon that Marco/Hex were trying to use, so they were gonna try to rescue that woman that's in his tribe. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Chapter 13 says Dominic and Rose plan to destroy Hex's cannon, and Kenna fights for her life against the labyrinth mechanical guardian. Alright, Chapter 13, the Mechataur. Now playing as Kenna. Deep in the Technocrat's labyrinth. Roar. Run! You all sprint back the way you came. The mechanical monster follows, its footfalls shaking the ground. Leon, I thought you were dying for something to fight. Here's your big chance. I meant a real fight, not this metal monstrosity. I don't want to die in this maze. Then I suggest we run a little faster. It's not enough. We'll never outrun that thing. It's a machine. It won't get tired, and we're trapped in the labyrinth. We need a plan. You turn a corner and stumble as your foot snags on a near invisible wire. You drop to the ground as a storm of arrows shreds the air above you. That was too close. Sorry I didn't get to read that, guys. Kenna! I'm fine, keep going. That thing's catching up. You spring to your feet and keep running, dodging around corners and down narrow passages. Roar! Leon, Val, Radon, where are you? Someone yanks you into a small alcove. Ah! Shh, it'll hear. Roar. You and Whitlock hold your breath as the monster stalks past your hiding place. How are we supposed to beat that? We'll find a way. This is no different from any other battle. This is just another puzzle to work out. Well, I think Whitlock's going to be better at the puzzles than the battles. You said it yourself. This is all meant to test us. That means that the creature was designed to be beaten. You make a really good point. I do that sometimes. You're surprisingly logical for a warrior. Most would just start attacking and hope for the best. I'm not like most. So, what do we do now? First, we need to find the others. Did you see which way they went? I think so. Good, then lead the way. Let's hope we can find them before that creature does. You follow Whitlock down a series of passages. These must be their footprints in the sand. Looks like they turned here. Hang on, what's this? Whitlock points to a metal grate in the wall. It looks like a weapon. Something is written here. When facing monsters made of metal, use this gear axe to gain an advantage. Use the gear axe to get an edge of the Mechataur. You'll also gain the option to use this weapon in the final battle. Looks like there's a way to open this grate. Want me to get it for you? That axe would be helpful to have. Unlock the gear axe. 18. Sure. Why not? Whitlock pries open a wall panel, revealing the machinery inside. Well, there's the bolt, and that gear goes here. There. Aha! You unlock the gear axe. The gate swings open, and you grasp the handle of the axe. +5 army. I can feel it humming in my hand, like it's alive. Maybe it is. You never know with these technocrats. Now, let's keep moving. A while later, you walk into a large empty room with gaping pits in the floor. There's some kind of machinery down there. Those gears are as big as carriage wheels. Careful, the edges of the pits could be unstable. Looks like there's only one other doorway. Let's... Roar. Ah, that doorway seems to have a Mechataur in it. I vote we go back the other way. Agreed. Maybe out of pushing down to the pit. Slowly, Whitlock backs out the way you came. You start to follow, but a metal gate slams down between you and Whitlock. An identical gate closes over the other exit. Kenna, what do we do? You're trapped. You turn to face the monster before you. I was tired of running anyway. Now playing as Dominic. Early in the morning, you and Rose sneak out to the empty courtyard. Perfect. Hex's engineers haven't started work yet. Find somewhere hidden where you can keep an eye on the castle door. Got it. If I see anyone coming out, I'll do this. Rose whistles a bird call. Perfect. You hurry over to the huge cannon, carefully prying open one of the side panels. How do I sabotage this? Jam the gears, steal a part. They'll be less likely to know if you steal a part. That looks important. You reach into the delicate machinery and suddenly hear Rose's distinctive whistle. Oh no. Step back from that weapon. What the? Soldiers emerge from behind their hiding places near the cannon surrounding you. See, he was trying to sabotage the weapon, just like I told you. Oh, Tristan, why would you do that? Good. Very good. I wasn't doing anything, I just... Save your breath, traitor. We saw everything. Take him to the dungeon. So I guess it didn't matter which choice I made. You catch a glimpse of Rose hiding behind a nearby pillar. Please stay hidden. As the soldiers haul you to the dungeon, they drag you by Tristan. We're not gonna spit in his face. What did they offer you? Gold, land, a title? What's worth betraying your own brother? You're not my brother, Dom. I have to protect my real family. I did it for Rose. You're going to regret this, Tristan. Ha, he's a feisty one. This is going to be fun. Lock him up. Now playing as Kenna. Trapped in a large metal chamber, you face off against the labyrinth's mechanical guardian. Grrr. I don't think there's any way to open this gate from the outside. If I don't make it out of here, try to find Leon, Radon, and Val. They'll protect you. You're about to face the Mechataur, and you're worried about me? Whitlock grips your arm through the bar. Good luck, Kenna. Be smart. Look for patterns. Gripping your weapon, you take a step towards your opponent. What are you waiting for? The Mechataur whirls, charging towards you. Roar! I should dodge. You dive out of the way, and the Mechataur smashes into the wall of the chamber. Roar! I should attack. You swing your axe at the frozen Mechataur. Hiya! The axe hums as it bites into the Mechataur's metal flesh, and a fountain of sparks sprays from the wound. Screech! The Mechataur whirls, charging towards you. Roar! I should dodge. That worked out well last time. You dive out of the way, and the Mechataur smashes into the wall of the chamber. Hopefully he freezes. Roar! Now I can attack. You swing your axe at the frozen Mechataur. Hiya! The axe hums as it bites into the Mechataur's metal flesh, and a fountain of sparks sprays into the wound. Is this just going to repeat indefinitely? Screech! Roar! Bzz. Ooh. that was too easy. The Mechataur slumps, the fire in its chest flickering out completely. You wrench the axe free, its blade twisted and smoking. Too bad, I was just getting used to this thing. Shouldn't be too hard to repair once I've got access to some proper tools. Cautiously, you prod the Mechataur hard on the shoulder. It remains cold and dead. It's done then. I actually beat it. Yes, you did. I'm impressed, and that's not something I say very often. That's an incredibly sophisticated piece of machinery, you know. I doubt there's anything else like it in the world. Yes, an amazing machine that nearly killed me. But even so, it was only doing what it was built to do. I suppose it'd be a shame to destroy such a marvel. You did say you're fighting a war. I bet I can repair it. You can take it with you. Yeah, well, why not? Repair it. Mechataur has joined your alliance. Good choice. This creature will be a powerful ally, along with our teddy bear. Not to mention terrifying. I can't wait for Marco and his army to have to face this beast. Suddenly, you hear a noise. With a series of metallic clangs, hidden doors spring open before you, opening up a straight path toward the center of the labyrinth. After you, mighty slayer of the Mechataur. Wow. Kenna. Leon, Raiden, Val, you're all right. Raiden hurries over to you, clasping your hands in his. Kenna, I ran like a little boy. He pauses, composing himself. I'm glad you're safe. We were in the maze and suddenly a door opened, leading here. I assume we have you to thank for the shortcut. Kenna defeated the Mechataur single-handedly. Really? Nice. Now, we need to find out which of these people is the leader. The answer to that might be right in front of you. I know. The leader of the Technocrats is Whitlock. That's right. I'm surprised you saw through my act. Well, you seem to know just a little too much about the maze and everything in it. I admit it. I wanted to see how you do against the challenges, and you impressed me. You, some little mop-headed dandy boy with goggles, you run things around here? You've been lying to us from the very beginning. Not true. Most of what I told you was real. Somewhat paradoxically, you'll just have to trust me on that. Well, what happens now that we've passed your test? Oh, sorry, did I say the test was over? You cheeky. Kidding. Well, mostly. Now we head up to my workshop and I'll hear you out. Tell me everything. Every hour we delay, my enemies fortify against me. Time is precious. I agree wholeheartedly. In the labyrinth, you convinced me that you're worth my time. Now convince me that you're worth my life. Oh, that's the end. Chapter progress. You have beaten the Technocrats, Mechataur. A word of your accomplishment will help solidify your reputation. You've recruited the Mechataur. What havoc will this mechanical beast wreak on the battlefield? You've unlocked the gear axe for use in future battles. Overall, okay, the Mechataur is alive, and recruited. So 2 more people to meet. Alright, doing pretty good there. That's it. Thanks for joining me on Chapter 13 of The Crown and Flame. Bye!